Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is closed and the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Striding into the box, Chris Granderson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Now batting, Jay Bruce, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. From the stretch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Eric Timms. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. 3-1. Here it is. On the ground, softly towards second. Walker barehands it. How about that? At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santana.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box. Travis Shaw. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Willie Peralta. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Curtis Granderson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swing and a line drive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Walker.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Shaw is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he struck him out.
First baseman, number 7, Eric Tim.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line toward right center. Broxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 19.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Lucas Duda.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Domingo Santana is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Broxton's under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob DeGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well towards the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. From the stretch. This is pulled into right. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. To third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 14.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to third. Throw won't get him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield, and that in. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Neil Walker.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
in front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he'll step off and rethink this. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready once again. And Ryan Braun. One and one, here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Timms 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Timms is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box. Jacob deGrom. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Jet Bandy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. Now at the plate, Willie Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Kirk Neuenhuis will come on to pinch hit here in a big inside and low. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Big spot. 2-out possible tying. Jerry Blevins enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Some movement out in the Milwaukee. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Broxton over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Hernan Perez. Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman, number
Striding
7.
in, Eric Timms. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.